Hello race fans, I'm Danny Padilla and you're chilling with the villain. Me, I'm at Tulsa Speedway for night one of my 2024 season. I'm so excited. We just have to wait and see how it all plays out. We'll just keep you tuned all night long. This is my buddy Jason Davis. He's running his factory stock tonight, but he normally drives the number 7 modified, and his dad normally drives this, but tonight he's going to wheel the number 7 factory stock. Look what I found. So, first night out, we were just rushing to get this thing ready, and we wanted to spend all the attention on the car, so we didn't think we were going to have a GoPro tonight, and we've got a horrendous wind coming out of the south, so it's going to be windy all night. It's going to dry the track out quite a bit. We're behind the sprint cars, so they're gonna dry the track out. I doubt they'll lay any rubber. I sure wish they would, but I doubt that they will at this track. So this track is notorious for being extremely rough, which causes a lot of issues as a driver and being able to pass and get around this track. So we'll see how they've done this time and compared to the last 3 weeks. See if they made any adjustments or what they can do. But anyways, so right now all I'm doing is just getting my my receiver dialed in. Going to mount the GoPro. We're going to get all that ready. So we're just prepping. We've got about 20 minutes before the drivers' meeting. So we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, remind me to get fuel. I know, but just remind me. Okay, try to remind me to get fuel. When we put the carburetor on, we had some float adjustment issues, so he's just checking the float. If it's too high, it's gonna flood the carb. So he's just making sure it's right for me. My car is really slick out there, and the track's still slick. My car's set up to be dry slick, which is going to be in the main event. So I'll probably have a better run in the main, but this car coming off is just awesome. I'm having problems in the apex getting it to turn a little bit, but once I do get it turned, it just digs and comes out of the corner. And I knew that I was faster than everybody, but I had to set myself up for it. And when I went into turn 1 high, I seen that they were pushing. So that's why I knew I didn't have that many laps left after tagging the 64 and getting sent to the back. Once that happened, I knew I didn't have many laps to go. So I purposely went in high, and I knew they were going to push. I've been watching them push the whole time, and I should have done it sooner. But I went high and just let him come across my nose. I pointed the car down low and just hammered it, and I got the 2 cars, and next thing you know, I was in second place. If I had a couple more laps, or if this would have happened sooner in the race, I'd have nailed that 13. He's a B-mod. He's a nice guy, nice driver, but I was faster, and he was still making some mistakes too. He was pushing coming off where I wasn't pushing coming off, so I could have just got him off the turn. I just needed to angle the track a little bit better. I just ran out of time. Again, we're just here to test and tune. We're just filling the car out. I haven't been in it in a year, probably a little over a year. So we're just test and tune, and it felt really good. I've got a lot of power, and coming off the corner, it's just amazing. I don't know about the second heat, but for that heat, I was definitely the fastest car. But it was just so slick, I had a hard time keeping the car keeping the car underneath me, or keeping the nose from washing out. And what I mean by that is pushing. So as long as I kept the nose under me, like I did the last couple of laps when I finally figured it out, I knew I had them. They were sitting ducks. That's my only heat, and we got a main event coming up, so we'll have to check the lineup to see where we're at. No, just a bent bumper. No, not a big deal. Those MB bumpers are very prone to bending up like that, so nothing we can't fix tomorrow.
The villain is back in action. No flow, no go.
I wasn't having any fun, so there was no point in wasting all my motor and wasting all the equipment to run. I mean, just to run in the back. So the carburetor just falls on its face. I'd go in, and no matter what I did, stay in the throttle, stay out of the throttle. As soon as I mashed the gas to get going, it just would not go anywhere. So then I had to pump it a few times, and all of a sudden it'd pick up and just upset my car. So that's kind of what I was dealing with the whole night. So by the time I entered, and by the time I got the carburetor to react, my nose was already washed up. I was off my bars. I was just not having any fun. If it's junk, it's junk, and there's no sense in staying out there and wear and tear on the equipment and the tires. I wasn't having any fun. It was fighting the car, and the carburetor just was complete junk. It was junk from lap 1, and I was just like, that 13 car is a B-mod.
When you go, was it falling on its face and falling back down?
As soon as I gassed on it, it did nothing, zero response. zero response. I mashed the gas and I had nothing. It would not go, it would not sputter, it would not do anything. I'd have to let off the throttle, back in it, let off the throttle, back in it, and then it would want to go. What's that?
The back poles are loaded
But
up.
by then I'm already through the apex, and you know what's going to happen as soon as I pick up the bars, you're going to spin out. You know, it was junk. If I couldn't get around that 13, why am I out there?
Right.
You know, and no disrespect to him, but he's a B-mod driver, and if I can't beat him, why am I even there?
We'll get it.
Hey everybody, wasn't quite the night that we needed or that we wanted, but hey, that's what first nights are for. Some people hit the ground running and other people struggle, and well, we had to struggle tonight. We struggled with carburetor issues, even in the heat race, struggled with carburetor issues big time. It was like twice as bad in the main event, and it just was not fun. So anyways, we just had a bad night. We're gonna get it ready tomorrow. We've got a race tomorrow night out at Creek County Speedway, so we're gonna do our best to get it all back together. If it doesn't run right again tomorrow, then I'm not gonna run the night. I'm just gonna park the car, take the carburetor off, and have it rebuilt and completely gone through. But anyways, we'll do the best that we can. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps my channel out a bit. Take care. Have a good night.